And now to the border crisis. Border Patrol reports last fiscal year they had 1.65 million encounters with migrants at the U.S.-Mexican border. This has led to conversations about mass deportation. Our Rick Dorsey brings us tonight's special report about the dark history of mass deportation and what that looks like in the present day.
Border crisis is the hottest topic this election season. Both Democrats and Republicans supporting immigration reform, but haven't come to any common ground for how to get it done just yet. I took a look into the history of mass deportation in the United States.
The biggest mass deportation happened in 1954. It happened under the administration of Eisenhower, and that deportation resulted in the deportation of about over 1 million people of Mexican descent. To be clear, this mass deportation did lead to the deportation of a lot of American citizens as well, and that was kind of overlooked.
The Trump administration vows to bring back the controversial Eisenhower program, but this could put a target on the back of many.
Well, you have both the Republican and Democratic parties using it in their own political ways. Specifically, Donald Trump has referenced the 1954 deportation, and does is it kind of makes anybody of Mexican descent a suspect.
A member from the Trump's campaign says Americans can expect that immediately upon President Trump's return to the Oval Office, he will restore all of his prior policies, implement brand new crackdowns that will send shockwaves to all the world's criminal smugglers, and marshal in every federal and state power necessary to institute the largest deportation operation in American history. There are supporters of the immigration reform. One local advocate says many immigrants are coming for a better opportunity for themselves and their family.
They of course, we need to weed them out because that would happen everywhere. But those that are coming here to work, to support their families, to look for a better future for their kids, those parents are working 24 hours a day to support their families and their kids. So who are we to say that they're not worthy of an opportunity? So we need to afford that, and it can be done through immigration reform.
While many immigrants are seeking a better life, not all who are coming are law-abiding.
I do know that a lot of the people coming across the border are coming over here for a better life. They're coming over here to make a living for their family, support their family, live a free life as we know it. But the fact of the matter is we don't know who all is coming across that border. It's very important that we are able to vet everybody that comes across that border.
Law is law, and we all need to follow the law. But we also need to elect the people that are going to do what we need done at that level.
According to ICE, in 2023, immigration violators involved DUI, drug possession, assault, and criminal traffic offenses such as a hit and run or leaving the scene of an accident. Reporting in Odessa, Rick Dorsey, ABC Big 2 News.